Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
In the bag for the beginning. So certainly look towards Machi to see whether they can get these advantages very early in this game. And I think for a Blade Surge, we'll find it as PK offering a fair bit of damage back there. Very nicely done. Evens things out relatively, but this has still been in a lot of control. You can see demonstrated already in the CS as well. This is absolutely not how this lane was envisioned by Machi when they picked the Jace.
No, and
oh! Solo kill underneath the turret. Bin's going to be able to take him down, and yeah, this is a disaster already.
To clear in his jungle now. Close encounter there in the mid lane, but the top lane threat is already there. It looks like lethality is going to be the route for Jace. It's not going to see any Monomune or Black Cleaver attempt. He might not be wanting to go that route given that he's behind. He's trying to bait right now. He's trying to make Aurelia think that he's an idiot.
Yep.
But he's not. He's got a bear.
He does indeed. There's the flash forward, and you can see Bin trying to keep himself alive. Koala's here as well. They understood that it was probably not enough to just try and gank the Aurelia, but I don't know whether he's going to be able to survive this one, and he's not. PK will be able to assert his revenge. He called his cousins, got them to come through and try and take him down, you know?
Yeah. Definitely a Sag moment.
Yep, that is mission-winning lane right there, 100%. As, well, we're calling the police a lot here. As Gemini, turn off that siren, my dude. Is this... Oh, okay, no, never mind. It is going to wear off. I thought we were going to have that another Zhonya's bug, but instead it's just like the cops are here for the rest of the game. As, indeed, they are back. As SOFM now thinking about trying to help out Sorta, but I don't think it's going to quite be enough. He flashes out of the way, but Koala is going to be able to lock down the kill. Decent stun there from Huanfeng off to the side, but you can see still Machi on the aggression. Oof. Great collateral damage as here comes the curtain call. He's searching for Bruce and Gemini, but you can see Koala just going to be tanking this one up.
That'll be pretty interesting. There's always that little mini game that junglers like to try to accelerate towards that breakpoint for themselves and their camps.
Yeah, well, SOFM going to find Koala here as the curtain call comes down. That's a great stun. That was incredibly creative as Huanfeng. He notices exactly where that dredge line is going, and that is a dead Koala. Oh, I just made myself sad. As now SOFM is going to start off this Infernal Drake, and will be the first of the game going over to Suning.
And things are just not really working out that well for Machi X here. And this is actually very akin to the previous game that we just cast, Atlas, where Machi X, onus is on them to get ahead, much like it was TL.
Yep.
And even though we're not having the kind of lane, well, actually we kind of are. Top lane is a little bit of a mess.
Try and get them back into this one. They do have pick options, absolutely, but having a look back towards the top side really reaffirms the control that Suning does have, as SOFM does have full vision of what's going on here, as Mission's going to steal away the Gromp, but he's going to be turned golden, and the Facebreaker does come down. Sorry, it's not a Facebreaker, that's a big old taunt from Angel, as immediately Mission's taken down. It is the bear to get rid of the Gargoyle, as this magical journey will get Suning towards Bruce, who flashes over the wall.
What?
Another Cosmic Binding. This guy invents physics. Sword Art, you're ridiculous.
That was truly interesting, as now Suning, they propel themselves to such a comfortable lead. Oh, Koala.
Oh no, don't corner the Koala underneath the turret. Huanfeng. Okay, that Cosmic Binding isn't going to land, but the rest of the abilities probably will, and SOFM will clean this one up. So Nautilus dead, and this bottom lane outage probably soon to follow as well.
3,500 gold advantage now for Suning, and hold on!
Yeah, we got another solo kill underneath the turret. Bin this time does have to flash, so not necessarily as impressive as the last one. As Suning, they're also getting to work here on the bottom side, and it looks like this team just has more players on the Rift than Machi do at this stage of the game.
Everything going...
Oh, lovely.
Oh, man.
SOFM gonna have to flash there as Gemini. He ulted in, but Angel just goes into his stopwatch. We'll see whether he can actually survive this one. The Tempered Fate gets rid of a lot of the damage there as Sword Art saving the rest of his team. Justice Punch comes through, and oh my goodness, could be an Aurelia party, but no! Unleashed Power denies it completely as Mission throws out the gameplay button, and Bin says that he can't outplay that one. It's been outplaying a lot, but you can't really do it towards that ability. Is now PK going to get slowed down? The curtains have been called. It gets rid of the minion wave. Is the last shot not going to land there onto Mission? As they are still trying to make plays on the side of Machi. Whether it is going to be cloudy or oceany today.
Well, what are you feeling? It was a really bright day today in Seoul.
I'm feeling some earth, wind, and fire. That's what I'm feeling. So I think I'm with you there with the clouds.
I think it's a very rainy day yeah. I think it's going to be ocean. I think it's going to be a very rainy day for North America.
All right, well, Koala, that was almost a very cute play out of SOFM, but he may actually just, no, unleash power. Not going to be enough damage there onto SOFM. He had enough grip built up in order to keep himself alive, and we are going to transition into that Mountain Drake that was aforementioned. And unfortunately, this Nautilus is just falling further and further behind. Turret goes down towards the top side as Bin is 100% out of control.
Going to be going for, so...
Oh, sort of. Beautifully done.
Yeah. But I don't know. They're all grouping mid lane right now. This is the TSM Classic.
Well, we've got a big flanking teleport here out from the Aurelia. Bin lying in wait towards this control ward. A lot of pings out. Machi understood that something was afoot. And PK going to go for the face check. They do find SOFM. The arrow connects! And it is going to be the kill going over to PK. Just a little bit overly aggressive there from SOFM. He does feel like every single camp on the map belongs to Machi, and they will get themselves a bit of respite as a result.
Yeah, it's a really good breath of fresh air for them. They're still down 5,000 gold and 2 very unfortunate dragons. But one of the other flip sides is that it is Cloud Soul. So the third dragon of this game itself doesn't totally matter. Getting 10% ultimate CDR on Suning, not really going to affect the state of the game at 24, 25 minutes. Bean might die, actually.
Yeah, I might be looking for it as he flashes. Oh, does manage to grab the kills. Now Gemini trying to fight him off, but the rest of Suning turn up, and Bin gets out alive! Magical Journey taken by Angel. That's ready this game. Rapid Fire Cannon completed by Huanfeng, who's just looking for an Infinity Edge to complete his trinity of crit items, as the dredge line just going to go wide. SOFM takes that as an invitation, as Bruce is going to get caught out by the Tempered Fate. Sword Art getting into position, does find the Cosmic Binding, but not the stun. Gemini has to flash, get himself out of the way, as Angel almost takes him out with a Proto Belt, as there's the heroic entrance, but SOFM is already dead. Two-man taunt comes through from Angel, though, who's looking to save this team fight, and Bin dashing around. Is he able to find Koala is the question. He's tanking up the turret. Angel grabs that aggro, as Sword Art will be able to soak the Shock Blast to keep his Gargoyle alive and soon keep pushing forward.
And a really, really, really close encounter right there. They were able to get Graves right before he released collateral damage, which would have added a lot to this team fight. Some more members
in that last team fight. However, he was popped very early. But you have a look down at the CS numbers. He's 50 CS in the lead. This guy's 2 levels above Gemini. He's 100. Yep. This is starting to get to a very heavy wallet situation, absolutely. His mission back on the Rift. You can see PK off to the back, but he's got a couple of lethality items, but doesn't really have much use here in this game, as Angel might have been caught out. There's the Tempered Fate going to land only onto Mission, as Justice Punch is interrupted by Koala. Angel does go golden with his Zonyas, as SOFM is going to get dredged. But you can see now Bin finding his way into this fight. The Vanguard's Edge comes out. That's going to be that first kill, as the Unleashed Power does basically nothing to Bin. Avoids the Scat of the Week with the stopwatch, and he's going to be able to walk out of here for now. SOFM looking to try and flank, but the volley is going to slow him down. Teleport comes forward as the 4th shot does a lot of work onto Mission. And now who's chasing who? Is Angel full health now as he comes back into the fight. And SOFM over with the Blast Cone. That is going to be a dead Bruce. And how much more can Suning gather? As Koala down to 200. PK tries to find one, but SOFM not going to be falling down this time. Scat of the Week avoided expertly by the rest of Suning. The Magical Journey comes through. Bin, the one that's very, very comfortable dashing on forward. And that is going to be the chase down onto Koala. Bin not going to be able to find it. That is going to be the execution as Nautilus does go down.
Well, seems like Suning now, they're going to pick up the Baron. This will almost persist into the Cloud Soul as well if they don't manage to end with the Red Bull Baron power play. We'll have to see what they do manage to get with it. Really helping push back Suning, that we're in such a commanding spot leading up to this whole fight. And Machi, I mean, they had a really good team fight, all things considered. Just didn't quite have enough in the end, especially not when Angel re-teleported back in.
Yep, and I'm really glad that we did focus on the replay. However, there was a double kill that happened in the picture-in-picture. I know you guys could have possibly seen that one. And that's been grabbing a quick couple. Bruce going to be turned gold here as well by Sword Art. That's the double taunt, beautifully done by Angel, and this will be the ace completed by Suning. This has been a massacre start to finish. Has been very close to falling just there. Did manage to nullify a bit of that damage, I guess. But now he'll be able to stack up that fervor and get himself home. Teleport is available, and it looks like Suning are going for the end here at 27.5 minutes. Gemini has respawned. Mission going to be up very soon as well, but the Nexus turrets won't. As Ben has made his way back through, does have himself a Guardian Angel as well. That's going to be a great knock up there onto the Volibear. The taunt to follow through. That's going to be an afterthought kill onto the Volibear as Mission says, well, I'm going to spend some time on the fountain. And Suning say they're moving to 3-1 as we have two teams at 3-1 now in Group A.
And oh man, this is...